Hi guys! This morning I thought I would just do a get ready with me, really casual, just chatty. I'm just gonna start by putting my hair up. It is very warm today. It's like 90 degrees and I am sweating like a pig. It's gross, like I feel so sweaty. But I'm gonna start with my base makeup. I did want to mention something, this is gonna be in a favorites, but might as well just throw it out there now. Some Glossier. You guys know I've been loving Glossier. If you want to get 20% off your first order, you can use the link down below. But this one I got recently and I am obsessed with it. It's one of their skincare products. It's called Super Pure. It's the cutest little bottle. Like, look at that, it's so cute. I absolutely love this. They have 3 different things like this: Super Pure, and then like 2 other ones for I think dryness, one for like dehydration and one for something else, wrinkles, I don't know. But this one is for acne or like breakouts or clogged pores, and I think it's really helping. You guys know I love my Salic, but I've been using that for almost 3 years. I think my skin's getting a little bit used to it, so I wanted to take a break from it but not use nothing since I was getting a lot of spots. And I love this. It's like a serum. It's super liquidy. It's like water based. Like, it literally feels like you're putting water on your face. It doesn't have a smell. It doesn't really feel like anything. I use it morning and night before I moisturizer, and I'm loving it. Like, I've been using it for almost a week. I'm obsessed. So it's awesome. It's $25, I think. It's worth it though, I think. I love it. I just want to mention that, so I already put that on. I am going to use the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. I really like this stuff, and surprisingly, I'm pretty sure one of the ingredients is beeswax. Yeah, it's like in the middle of the ingredients, and I'm usually allergic to that, at least on my lips, but I've been using this and I'm not like getting an allergic reaction, so I think maybe I'm just allergic on my lips, or maybe there's like not that much of it in here. I also read online that something about beeswax, if you're allergic to it, it's like in the process of making it in like when they make the products, some mix something with the beeswax, like a preservative, and that's maybe what I'm allergic to. But usually whenever there's beeswax in a lip product, I cannot use it. Like, my lips will get really dry, get bumps all over them, and it looks like tiny little pimples all over my lips, but it's not. They blow up and they get really swollen and they get really dark. I don't know, it's not pleasant. If you get that from beeswax, I'd love to know, because I feel like I'm the only person in the world who gets it. Moving on to my Cosmetics CC cream, as always. I swear I don't remember the last time I even used a foundation. I just use my hands. I know some people think that's like the worst thing in the world, but I keep my hands relatively clean. I feel like it's easier to just use my hands than a brush or a sponge. It uses up less product. I mean, I only use half a pump of that. So next, we're gonna go in with my Pixi Correction Concentrate. I've really been loving this. Like I said in a million videos, I can't find an eyeshadow primer I like, so I've been using this as like a color correction under my eyes, like right in the inner corner like that. I feel like it really brightens, gets rid of any darkness. You can put any concealer on top to just like make it more skin tone color. But I've been using this under my eyes and a little bit on my lids just to kind of fix that darkness I have, and then I powder it and it works. If you have trouble with creasing lids like I do, like severe creasing, try something like this. Use the Rimmel Wake Me Up. So then I literally don't do a V, like I'm not one for tons of makeup. I think I have a lot of steps, but I put on like the minimal amount. So I just use that right in the inner corner here where it's the most like dark. And then I'm gonna go in with my face powder. So right now I'm using up the Dream Wonder powder by Maybelline. I really like this powder. I forgot that I had it for a while. I'm taking a break from my Milani one. I'm using this, but I actually hit pan. How exciting. I don't hit pan on anything ever. So I'm just gonna take my finger. I just take my middle finger with like quite a bit of powder on it and just pack that all over my lid. It just kind of sets that concealer, and I find by using a lot of this powder, my makeup blends nicer later and I don't crease as quickly, although I do still crease because for some crazy reason, even though the rest of my skin feels more on the dry side as of now, I don't know, my eyes just are super greasy, so that's weird. I'm gonna use Kat Von D one because I am filming today. Normally I would use Maybelline Better Skin when it's just like a not filming day, because I'm on camera. I like hate editing and then being like, oh my god, I wish I covered up that pimple a little bit more. Oh my god, guys, seriously, I love living where I live, but I thought people worked all day while I'm sitting here in the middle of the week. And people in my neighborhood are constantly doing work. There's like, I really hope you can't hear that because that's gonna piss me off when I'm editing. Like, it's like a chainsaw. Like, well, dude, what are you doing in the middle of the week? On to brows. I think I'm gonna use the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Perfect Brows palette today. I'm gonna use the shade Hot Cocoa, the darkest one. I know that seems odd, my hair isn't that dark, but she uses that one and Her hair is even lighter than mine. You know what's annoying is that when you're watching people do makeup tutorials, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, they look so good without makeup on. I know Tanya Burr, I just watched a tutorial she posted like yesterday. Her natural lip color, like before she puts anything on, is so dark, so that I feel like it brightens up her face and stuff when she doesn't have any makeup on. But my natural lip color is like a ghost, like I swear, without makeup on. Like even if my skin's looking good and like I'm feeling happy and like I'm going out without makeup on, I still feel like I just look sick. Not sick, but like really ghost-like. I'm gonna use the Boy Brow by Glossier. Love this. Seriously, I want to use this one up, and I'm gonna get the brown one. I'm so excited because then on natural days I will be able to fill my brows in like minorly, because I have one from Maybelline, the Brow Precise Volume the Brow Precise Volume Fiber Volumizer, and I like it. The color is decent. It's a little warm for me. I like it. It's just very gloopy. It's like wet and like blobby. This is called a pomade. It's more pomade-y. Like it holds the brows in shape. It keeps them really, really soft and natural looking. Ooh, what palette to use? I think I'm gonna go in with the Nude by the Balm. I love this. Sorry, I have to yawn. I love this palette. I always kind of like turned my head away from the Balm because it was hard to get hold of. Now they sell it at Kohl's, so I can get it whenever I want. And it's actually relatively on the cheaper side of high-end makeup, like compared to Sephora. And this palette is gorgeous. Like look at those shades, they're so pretty. I'm gonna take that brown color and pop it on the outer. You can see what I'm doing. You know what I hate about my tutorials is my hand. Like I've always held everything really oddly. I remember in kindergarten I was one of those kids that needed the little thing on a pencil so that you actually hold it like the proper way, and I still don't hold my pencil the right way. Like it works, why does it matter? Like whatever I'm doing, it works, I can write. I just never held it the way that you're supposed to. I just found it very uncomfortable. I don't know, and I didn't have enough control, so I hold everything really weird. So like whenever I'm holding a brush in these videos, like I'm watching while I'm editing, and like, oh, I feel like it looks so weird, and other people are like so dainty. They're like, oh, da-da-da. Like I'm like my hand looks like a dinosaur. That brown is so pretty. It's not coming off that much on camera because this light is so freaking bright, but it's so pretty. It's like a cool medium brown, and it gets built up so nicely. Colors just blend like a dream. Yawn. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Okay, and then I'm gonna take, sorry you couldn't understand me. Then I'm gonna take this color, Feisty, right? It's like a pinkish, like a mauve-ish color, and I'm gonna do that under the eye. Whenever I do a cool color on top, I do a warm one on the bottom, and whenever I do warm on top, I do cool on the bottom. I kind of look like I got punched in the face now. It's like how mascara literally changes everything. I'm gonna take an eyeliner brush, like an ink gold brush, and take Fine, just that, it's like a shimmery dark brown, and just line. When I line, you guys see, literally all I do is like dab it. I just want a little bit of darkness on the lash line so that when I wear mascara, it just like looks nicer. So honestly, I've been trying to find so many new mascaras. I bought like 3 new ones recently and they all sucked. So I went back to my Maybelline Lash Stiletto. This is like the most old mascara, not this specific one, but like Lash Stiletto has been out for ages. Like I think I remember coming out when I was like in middle school, and it's just my favorite. It holds a curl, it doesn't fall, it's volumizing but not too volumizing, but gives a lot of length, stays put. Like I use a waterproof one and it stays all day, doesn't flake, doesn't smudge, but it also removes pretty easily with my makeup remover. It doesn't like take forever, so that's amazing. So let's bring the mirror a little closer and try to fix whatever the heck is wrong with my lash curler. Curl them lashes. Oh, I feel like I need to put a new pad in here. Oh, it fell on the floor. Goodness. You know when the garbage is like 2 inches away from you and you throw something in it and you still drop it on the floor? Yep. Whoa. Just tried to sit in the chair and it was way further back than I was expecting. Ew, look at that. Mascara wandered out the pad and it looks so weird. And yeah, no, that definitely isn't right. It's like way too small. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go with my other lash curler. This one's a lot harder and I don't really like it. The cushion is like super hard. So let's just hope it doesn't like rip my eyelashes out. It's so hard. It literally did nothing. Well, this video took a turn for the worst. Like I feel like I'm trying to open a jar of pickles with this stupid, oh, this is annoying. And I have friends that don't even curl their lashes and that makes me so upset. They're like, oh, if I curled my lashes would poke and hit my lid and get mascara everywhere. I'm like, oh, lucky you. Like when I curl my lashes, you're lucky if you can even see them. Oh dear. Got some mascara on my lid. No clue what the accent was, so I hope no one takes offense to it. I'm so lazy when it comes to mascara. Like I never go back and forth and put this many coats on. But I probably should. Holy smokes, it's hot. I'm gonna use the NYX Taupe blush for my bronzer today. This is so hard to open. I have to take the end of one of my brushes, stick it in there and open it. It's annoying. I swear I like this bronzer better than any other one. I don't know why. Even when I want to get like a more warm tanned look, it just looks so much more natural. Even on like this part. You know, when you're not contouring, I even like this one better. Yep, we're going in with the nose contour. It was just like a habit. Don't really need to contour my forehead since it's so tiny. Glossier, which one do we go for today? Which blush? Actually, honestly, the colors I haven't tried in other videos look really, really nice. Like they all look good. Even the ones I thought would look terrible on me look really good. We're gonna go in with this one today. No, I'm just gonna stick to no, I want to show you guys something different. How about this? We're gonna go in with the one in Beam, which is this peachy color, which I thought would look terrible on me, but I actually really like it a lot. I think this would be a great highlight for someone with really dark skin. So I'm gonna take my finger, a little bit of that. My cat's trying to scrape her way into the room. Like, that is so much prettier than I was expecting it to be. Like, I never wear a peachy blush, but this just comes off so pretty. Like, it literally, they always look natural. Like, I don't know how they do it. There's so many different, like 4 different shades that look so different. They all come off as if they're like your natural blush color. Oh, I love it. And I think that these look so nice when you have a really dark mascara on. I love it so much. I got another Glossier product, which is called Leo. It's their Generation G lipstick. Looks like this. I really like the tiny little packaging, super minimal. And these are matte lipsticks, and they give you that blurred out look without blurring it out, if that makes sense. It's like, you know how you put on like a heavy lipstick and you blend it with your finger to get that, like, I don't know, like toned down look, kind of like naturaler. But that's what this does, and it doesn't dry you out. I don't love the smell of it, but it's not drying. It's a very matte one, but it's not super pigmented and it's not super matte. So I got the shade Leo. I think they have 5 or 6 shades. This one's the most natural. It's like a brown. These are super easy to apply to because they're, I mean, look at it, just like it goes on. Oh, you don't even need a mirror, I swear. And I thought this color was gonna make my teeth look really yellow, but it doesn't. See how it gives you that like blotted look, like very natural. So that looks a little bit 90s, I guess. But I really like that color. I want to get more colors of this for sure. They have a lot of like unique colors, kind of like the cheek products. Like they're not exactly what you would expect. They have dark ones, light ones, and everything. I definitely want to try more of these. They're $18, I think. That is the completed look. I really like it. It's very natural. I know my lighting, because I'm not using the sun today in this spot, makes it look very pale and not pigmented, but I swear if I put any more on it would look like a clown in the mirror. So yeah, so that is pretty much the gist of this Get Ready With Me. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you want more just like chatty random videos like this. I know today was a bit of a train wreck. Things were breaking and falling and all that fun stuff, but I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.